The link of this PDF I will be giving it in the comment box as well as in this YouTube video, so you can just download it from that link also. And if you face any problem, you can just comment below so that I can help you out. So now when you are opening the PDF, you can see 3 pages are there. So now we will enlarge the PDF by 180% so that each PDF will become 4 pages and in total it will become 12 pages. So once you get all this printout, so 4 printout you join together and then use very thick chart paper, because when you are making a big model and the chart paper is thin, the model will not stand for long time, so that you can get a 2 feet Asimo robot. We are going to discuss on the circuit part of the Asimo. So first of all, I have connected 4 AA batteries so that it will form 4.8 volt to 6 volt, and then all the positive wires are given to all the plus 5 volt places. Like over here you can see it's written plus 5 volt, and then all the servo motors have red wire, that is 5 volt, and in the motor driver that I am using L293D. And then the second thing, all the negative is again given to ground, and you can see over here ground pins are connected over here, here, as well as a ground pin is connected to the center of the L293D. Next important thing is a small switch has been given so that the positive from the battery can be controlled. Next, coming to the Arduino board. In Arduino board, I have connected uh, the servo motor which is connected to the head and hand of the Asimo to the pin number 4, 8 and 9. And whereas for the input of the motors of the Asimo, I have given 10, 11, 12 and 13 as an input. Over here, when we talk about this motor driver, so you can see all these pins like pin number 1, 8, 9 and 16 will be connected to 5 volt, or you can connect it to the battery positive which is 6 volt. Then input 1, input 2 which will go for left side motor, and then input 3 and input 4 will go for the right side motor. Pin number 4, 5, 12 and 13, all of them need to be connected to the ground of the power supply. So the output of the motors are 3, 6, 11 and 14, which will be connected to the Asimo motors. So I hope you have completed the Asimo all the parts. So the first part, we are taking the body part and take the size of the servo and cut a hole on the top of it. And then by using glue, paste this servo head. Take the servo horn and by using the glue gun, again glue it in the center of the Asimo head. And now as shown in the figure, fix the servo head to the body of the Asimo. So after fixing the head, now we will come to the hand part. So now cut a square for the servo, and then we will be taking one servo and will be using glue gun to fix this servo on the one side of the body. In the same way, now we will cut another hole on the another side of the body for the hand part, and again we will be using glue gun to fix this servo motor. So now both the hands servo motors are done. So now we'll take out the horns from the servo motor and we'll place it on the arm of the robot. So as we have two hands, so first we will be placing one servo arm on one and then another servo on the another hand. As we are done with the servo connections of hand and head, now we are coming to the motor part. So for the movement we need two motors and a caster wheel. So if your robot you want to connect four motors, then two each side you can connect. So here we have connected two motors and one caster wheel on a chassis, and on the chassis we have fixed the SIMO by using a hot glue gun. So once we are fixed with the motors and wheels, the last part is the circuit board which we are going to place inside the SIMO. So we are using here Arduino Uno, which you can see, and then the three wires are for the servo motor and the four wires goes for the motor driver as shown in the circuit diagram before. So overall we have completed with all these electronics. Only we need to place the battery and then we can start with the programming of it. So after completing the robot will be looking something like this, and then we can start with the Scratch for Arduino programming in the next video. So to program our robot, we need S4A software. So first we will type S4A and then we'll go to the website of S4A, click downloads, and inside downloads click to the Windows or Mac, whichever operating system you are using. So once you click Windows, the file will be downloaded and then you need to install it on your system. After that we need Arduino software to put the firmware on the Arduino board. So you can download the firmware from here, and then once you download the firmware from here, then you need to put it inside a folder so that it can open in Arduino software. So when you click this Arduino, so it will ask for the folder. So you just need to click OK, and then once the firmware is there, now you need to select the Arduino board while going inside the tool. So click tools and then select the Arduino Uno board and then select the port whichever it is showing on your board. And after that press this button, and after compiling it will be showing upload. Once it is uploaded, then you can connect it to Arduino board.